So yeah, this is what this is. This is this whole ring from when I met this man or this boy. Okay. I was here in the car that somebody stuck here with me, but I'm not staying here. I'm not staying here like whatever this is. So all these people was drinking and being merry or being me. So if they did find a grape in me around 15, 16, then they did something with this. Okay. All right. But I feel like it's not a somebody's trying to make it like it's Jesus or something, but it's not. It wouldn't be. Jesus wouldn't be able to come through this particular bloodline. I don't think in that manner. This was something just to cover up my whole existence and just make me have to die, not living up to whatever it is that God want me to do. Right? Like I'm nothing because these people were able to go behind the scenes and start some type of AI thing. I'm thinking it has something to do with back when Napster was like the music thing. It was like Apple Music or it was like a music thing. I don't know exactly what it was about, but I'm also hearing Napstar. Okay. The eyes of the untold her. So they could have had a version of me with them. I'm not sure. And everybody was just waiting for me to die and this masculine to die or leave or something. But I'm still here and I'm still privy somewhat of what kind of occurred. I feel like somebody feels like I feel like somebody was supposed to return. Like if they did kill one of my clones that had a part of my eye or a part of my memories, somebody was supposed to, if that person died or that entity died, they were supposed to bring that sight back to me so that it could fill in so I can help whoever else, you know what I'm saying, may not remember or help myself remember, or I will be able to communicate with these memories that were not stored within me, but that the doppelganger or the clone could have experienced being me. You understand? In the background. So I could know fully what happened, but somebody didn't do that. So I'm hearing that Alvin is in trouble. Alvin been running, or they got rid of Alvin. Okay. Because Alvin was supposed to be the one that was coming teach me or show me something or something, and they was not supposed to leave. But maybe somebody did this on purpose so they would have to stay here. I don't know. Okay, without giving me the information or whatever, and they still not gonna do right. They still not gonna fill me in because they jealous. Because if I got that information, then that would just put me back on high or back where I'm supposed to be, or put me a little higher, right? So if I'm able to do what I was able to do just naturally, then if I had all the pieces of me, then it would be nothing for these people to say. But I'm definitely feeling like they're using people with addictions. Now you can say I have an addiction to tobacco. I smoke tobacco. But these people are addicted to drugs or alcohol or marijuana or something like this. These are all these people. There's none of them that's not addicted, or sex. None of them that's not addicted to either of these things. Okay, confirmation. So this is who these are who, nothing personally against them. Crack addicts. It is something about people with mental disabilities. This is, I mean, just for, because I can only see it in my little bubble how I see it. But for the people that's out there that think that this is funny or think it's cute or think that they're doing something to hurt me, it's eventually, I don't have to worry about it. It's going to reflect and hurt these people. It's going to hurt you and your children or whatever you think you care about. Because this is what this is. Okay, so if this masculine passed away, then after if this was Alvin or this was his masculine energy that was too afraid to come back close to me, he could even be the one that created a home or something around here that was like equipped so he can watch me from a distance. Okay. um this would be the quieter. He kind of looked like a split between what I would think. He kind of looked like maybe a gnome breed. He might be a little shorter, stockier. Okay, he might look like a mix between my Taurus and a Drake. Okay, but I mean, I'm looking at his friend group. Okay, and I see chubby, shorter men around him. Okay, um, this is who he like to hang with. Then I know which ones is which. Do you see what I'm saying from what they're trying to portray here? All right. Now this is the old one here. I don't know. This may be the or one eye symbolism one. Um Somebody could be saying that somebody used their eye in a sinful way, and I think that it's not. I just think that people was paying too much close attention to this connection, okay, with the right one, okay, and trying to find anything to dismantle it, okay. Even this masculine that would have been in the background, that might be from a darker bloodline, they might have dark hair as well, and they followed that breed. They followed the street king, mob, something, whatever. They live that life, maybe behind the scenes, um, possibly, right? Um, where I might have the dark hair, or I might have dark witches, or I might have all these things, but nobody ever taught me these things about myself. So I'm just, what are you without knowing how to use your gifts? Okay. Um, but still a God. I mean, what am I? Okay. So it's kind of like this, but what's a God without being able to tap into their full potential, and somebody from the outside being able to control that? Okay. So, you know, um, you see what I'm saying? They're still, what can I say? I don't know if somebody, this is an atheist group or Scientology that wanted to prove that there's no such thing as God, or that they can defeat God in numbers. But I just feel like I feel undefeated. I am undefeated, undefeated. And so, I guess that if these people are the runners of this world, they can prevent me from doing many things on the physical level, eventually, right? But they can't stop me from being who I am, right? But I don't understand why these people want to take over whatever I have. What are they afraid of? That's the question here. Okay. The question is, what are they afraid of? Okay. And who the fuck do you think you are? So I was just in the store and I was trying to get me some sage. I just wanted to get some white sage just to cleanse or whatever. I've been thinking of going and get sage for I don't know how long. And I noticed that on the package it says, somebody said something about, get Palo Santo. I know somebody starts off with, Palo Santo every single video of theirs. I feel like it's a ritual. Okay, this I feel like this, Linda likes tarot. This is one of these people from this group or whatever, the Candelaria group, and she always starts off with Palo Santo. And then I was hearing somebody today saying, "Oh, Palo Santo," and I'm like, you know what? I do want to go get one of them kits or whatever. But when I was looking at the package, it was like pa low. So somebody want to bring their dad down low. So these could be children of God that want to use Palo Santo to bring the father down low. Okay. If I have the father in me, then that means that they're doing that as well to me. Okay. Now I want to look in real quick and see where Palo Santo is. So somebody could have been trying to line me up with someone in the tarot community, but I'm not a tarot card reader. I have too much stuff that I've accomplished on my own, just mentally, to be just placed amongst some tarot readers. That's not what this is. This is just proving that I have many talents. You understand? Okay, I have many ways of expressing myself or understanding or engaging. Again, it's kind of like, creating trends and going with them. I don't follow trends. I'm a trendsetter. So when I came on the scene with tarot, the shit blew up. So I'm a trendsetter. I am not nobody that follow trends. I just want to let you know that. And I'm not a tarot reader. I'm a seer or an oracle breed, okay? A God breed. I got my gift of sight from being connected to God, okay? So I don't give my honor or homage to no dark lords. I don't call on no other entities or nothing like this. I don't pay attention to no orishas or nothing like that. Now, if I'm not saying that I would not if I, in the future or something like this, but for right now, I want to really minimalize everything and just keep giving my honor and glory to God and being patient. And people might say, "Girl, you stupid. He just doing this. He just doing that." But this is people that feel like they have reached a level of understanding in this world where they think they know what God is. All right. Now, I want to be that person that's going to make people say, well, damn, we thought we knew what God is. What God is this person? Now, they could, by AI, they could have created something in my likeness by siphoning my energy and giving it to this masculine. And people are like, well, shit, she ain't doing nothing. She ain't got nothing going on. She ain't doing nothing great. We want to know what that God is doing. And there might be people that say, damn, they doing all that to her. They doing all this. We see them doing it to her. We all witnessed it. And she's still standing. And she still seemed, solid. What the hell? She still not bending over backwards for these people, or doing this or whatever like this. I want to know what God that is. I'd rather be centered in myself than centered in a group where it's all gonna fall down eventually. So those are the no stone shall be unturned people over there. And we're dealing with, we are the mountainous energies or the mist of the mountain that can't be moved. Okay. So it would take a lot of dynamite or something to go to Mount Everest and just think you about to collapse the whole fucking mountain. It's gonna take a lot. Okay. So let's see where Palo Santo or Palo. Okay. And I'd rather take the whippings or whatever, because I know I'm not going nowhere this time, unless I'm going to the upper echelons, or I'm going to outer space, or I'm going somewhere else that's awesome, that these people already probably have been. So that's what I said. They have this expensive knowledge, this expensive space, this expensive shit that they done worked on, is still, this person that y'all was supposed to terrorize and tear apart is still standing here. It's amazing to be that person. Okay. So again, we got palo. Okay, it means stick. Now this could be a wand energy. This could be also representing burning wands, or desensitizing a wand, or cursing a wand so it doesn't feel the same with a certain person. But again, it could also be talking about putting somebody in a lower vibrating something. Okay, so what I did when I lit the palo, it's called Palo, okay, on this package. When I lit the Palo, I said I'm going to bring their paws back low where they belong, okay, with the low vibrating and low minds, the low way of thinking. I'm going to bring them down there, okay, where they belong, okay. So if they trying to bring God down, or they trying to bring the Most High down, or they trying to attack my dad, or if we talking about Ra or some other kind of energy or something like this, we going to bring they daddies down low when we light our Palo Santo, okay. Um, so let's see. Palo Santo. And there is a ooh, okay. I'm trying to, like, somebody's doing something here, okay? The only thing is, damn, the pa wanted me low. Whoever this earthly energy of this person. So say somebody tried to, if I sired them, but they made these people think that they sired me and they were the power over me. That was the mistake. Because that can only go so far. This person will have to coddle me and take me in like they did their friends and teach me the ways. And then I feel like this person is scared to show me that, because then I would know all the things that I didn't understand was going on in my life, why they were going on. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's something it's something here, okay? Palo Santo. Let's see what it's saying. That holy five, a 10% of dry tropical forest, okay, blah blah blah. Let's see. I want to see what's the spiritual meaning. Okay. When the smoke of the Palo Santo wood enters, so this could have something to do with wood, or somebody's name could be Woods too, enters into the personal energy field. The space around the tree spirit is wood. It says clears away negative thoughts. But you need to be able to see negative things. I don't like that. Maybe that's why I don't really, unfortunate situations. It says wands off, or no, wards or wands off evil spirits, and helps to reestablish peace and balance. So, I don't know about that. Okay, let's see. I was also urged to get the blue sage, but I said, let me stay away from that for a second. That was the last sage I think I had before. Let's see. I want to know where its origins are. So I never usually use affirmations or something when I do my sage, but maybe some people are on my side, or when I do my Palo Santo or whatever. But I definitely said an affirmation to bring their fathers, or the filthy fathers in general, even if it's mine, whoever the fuck it is on this earth, down low. Okay, because that's separate to what's in me and what's higher than me, or what I'm connected to when I'm in my most high spirits. I about to say whole high. So shit, this could be something that have to do with sexual energy, or your chakras, or something like this. Okay. Okay, let's see. I want to see where it comes from. A tree that's native to Peru and Ecuador and South American countries. So there you go. All right. So there could be something about some fathers going south, or This could be also something that led fathers to be led out of their native lands, or their, well, not native, because native means not the original, but their original lands, or originy lands, or autochthonous lands. Could be something like this. This could also be forces coming from those areas, coming in and bringing old stuff here into the Americas that we not really privy to, and fucking us up with it. Okay, moving next door to you and fucking you up with some kind of whatever they doing behind the scenes. Okay. So I got some be garnish sticks, incense as well, okay, to get some of these energies to be gone, okay. It says the use is back to the Inca Empire. So this is something here that has something to do with, I'm not even gonna say Incas and Mayans, but something about Incan energy. Now I've looked into Mayan energy, a little bit of Incan in the past, but not that much, okay. But I told y'all, it's something coming up from Mexico and South America that is laying claim on the souls and the lives of Americans. The dumbest thing in the world would be to not have the border closed. And the silliest thing after that would be to not send some of these people back to Mexico. Because while they were creating children, the candy coated energy is for them to be born through my womb, but for this candy or Candelaria or this candy all eternal, Dante's Inferno, to harden them, to keep them away from their love or their God, and harden their hearts against God. For the aliens, like divinely guided seer that never shuffles her cards on TV, or on her channel. This is the big blob thing with one eye that has to, it might even be an octopus energy with one eye that needs to siphon off of my energy or somebody else's energy to stay. If you ever on her channel, you'll know once in a while she goes real pale and sick looking, almost like a white ghost, or almost like that, almost like something that's not natural, okay? And then after a couple of days, you'll notice that her skin goes back to a tint of brown. This means that this thing is dying off. If it can't feed on me or somebody else in my likeness, or one of my children, or something like this, or somebody, one of your children, then it will die. It will perish. Okay, so this is the thing about what I'm saying about these people cannot have this clearance that they have. They're all moving up, trying to get some place and work, or in the government, or in some higher form of some type of empire, so that they can do this freely. This is a chance where we able to see, because this book about the spring was about this woman, Esther, or Nam Samsi, okay. um, and she was somebody that was a seer of the past, and then there was another version that was going to come in and tell the future. But what I was hearing when I had first opened up that portal is there is no other. Everything is balanced out within me. Okay, so I don't know what people running back and forth. That's probably why they're all attacking me, all these institutions, all of these entities, or whatever. Because if you're talking about Mary and Elizabeth, I'm a split. If you're talking about Zeus and Hera, I'm a split. If you're talking about what was I gonna say? It's something like dang, I was just about to say something. Oh, if it's about the storyline, and one was supposed to know the past and one was supposed to know the future, because obviously if this happened in 1921, in 1821, the same situation happened. You see what I'm saying? This is some kind of 100-year curse. Well, it kind of like sees how we play it out. So just because we're talking about, don't mean it had to happen the same way. Now the same people will be involved. You can't change the person that come up in the earth as this energy right now. That's what they're trying to use energy to do. But what you can do is try to hope that person by using technology or something, or pass off those traits to other people, and then they do something with it. But it's not going to be what was geared or what God had in store. So we're seeing how man has always played a part in trying to um, manipulate God's work amongst the children on this earth. That's why God's children are going to be impoverished, or they're going to be this, or they're going to be that, or they're going to be badgered and stuff like this. This is how you know the difference here. Okay, they don't think like that. They have a natural rule of law within them that it's hard for them to go ahead and do these things. Now I'm not saying when the sun go to dark that this could, but if the sun go to dark and he don't have his squad or her squad with him, if somebody else in the AI community has already taken these people and chipped them and put them up somewhere and gave them some money from the sun, to get them set or whatever, and somebody's been taking all this money, abundance, energy, offers, and everything, information, messages from the sun, that could be a big problem. Are they going to completely be able to destroy it? What is God waiting for? I don't know. But I just know that this is not how it ends. This is not how it goes down. If somebody's trying to say that I gotta die or I gotta be invisible for 3 years, I said no. I said it need to be now. So whoever's trying to stall it or something like this, I know I can feel the energy. I know it's already time. It's been due time. It's been due time. It's been due time a long time. So this is somebody that's trying to manipulate something and get somebody out of the way of something, to wipe somebody out of the book of life, something like this. And in turn, all of you motherfuckers gotta go. It's just what it looked like to me. So that's why I say you have to be very careful with these energies. These men are not prepared to deal with these cunning women. These people is not, these institutions is not, they don't know what they're dealing with. But whatever it is, haven't been able to fully penetrate me, right? So this is something that's, I mean, it's kind of cool to see it at the same time, but I feel like a lot of people are trying to see, they're looking amongst themselves at the friends and stuff. These are people that started this tarot shit and told these tarot people and taught them some kind of training for a couple years and told them what to say and do when they came out here to get you guys on one accord to see it one way. They don't like me coming on here telling you the other way. They don't like me. They made up a glossary of words. They might have a book, even this size. You know what I'm saying? With a glossary, like this is what we're gonna do. This how we're gonna do it. If somebody talking about this, we gotta stay on one accord. It's like basically if God woke me up on in a certain level and connected me to certain people. They wanted to get rid of that energy and they wanted whoever this is to be the Christ. So they went through technology, gave you all them shots with them damn tracking device, them little things in it or whatever. And now your God is basically Johnson and Johnson. Your God is, I'm trying to tell you what the fuck it is. So like I said, even if these people do know what's going on, you can't be the prophet or the Messiah because you're not. Haven't I heard of you yet? If there's one like unto me, show him. People think I feel bad when people leave my energy. No, that means you had to leave because you couldn't fuck with this. You understand? So it's something like this is mind controlling people to think, oh, this is the Messiah. We should laugh at this other person. We should disregard this person. We should not offer them anything. We should do. It's like zombie. This is what the fucking apocalypse looks like. Okay. This is the sad thing about it is this could be my actual spouse or my father or a family member or a best friend or something that they're using to do this. And they feel haughty because they're like, look at this person. She just sitting there, po thing. She had all that knowledge and she don't, it's not even about the knowledge in the head. This is something coming from somewhere else. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, no stone shall be unturned. And I just had to go ahead and look that up because I'm thinking like, dang, that Paulo, they trying to bring somebody's dad. These could be rejects or the divine is mad at God because they fell off or they got ran away or they got fooled by somebody and ran off and now they stuck in demonic energy or they stuck on this earth forever and they have to figure out a way to survive. So they got to steal from those of us that's supposed to get blessings right now to actually change the world. You understand? So this is something here that people just need to know. I mean, that sometimes I do feel like I do kind of be like, well, I don't want to go too deep or something. I don't want to just let the shit just flow. You know what I'm saying? Let me just do the cards or let me just do this. But y'all know I could go off on a tangent real quick and drop something real quick. This is what this is. Cause I'm not gonna sit here like I'm begging like, please everybody see me. It's almost like that thunder in the Nag Hammadi. But I've already changed the dynamic of that. When she said, please don't, I'm the mother and I'm the father and you have to listen to it or whatever. But like I refuse to let it go down that way. Okay. So I've already changed the dynamic of what this is going to be. It's just not going down like that. The main problem with me is not being able to, that's like somebody coming and removing Jesus's disciples, the saints. You know what I'm saying? But these saints and these disciples had to be fooled already. They had to already, these legs must don't work. They already had to be fooled by this other person, thinking that we all have the same knowledge. Well, why ain't she doing this? This is about something that is unethically done here. With somebody restricting somebody from what is their nature, information that's embedded in them, and trying to steal it or take it for themselves, and they don't even know what to do with it. They're ruining everything right now. Okay. And so it's kind of like somebody wants me to say, please y'all just give me my stuff back. Why you take my lunch? And that's just not gonna happen. So I got to, like I said, I be letting God handle whatever that is. Okay. Because I'm just not gonna do it. But I'm not afraid. I'm not in my energy enough where I feel like I'm all that, and I can't explain this to people. People say, you stupid, you gotta seem strong. If anybody sees a sign of weakness, well, they've been seeing a sign of weakness, what they would consider weakness, what regular motherfuckers would consider weakness. They've been already seeing that for about a year now. In me, right? If they watching me all the time. And nothing still has happened. Okay? So obviously something is a facade. This is the way I look at it. Something is something is a facade to me. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? Because I still got high hopes. Okay? And so I don't know what to do. And I'm not concerned. Because somebody like, oh, if you don't hurry up and go this way or that way, you're gonna be stuck here forever. There's a God in me that says that's not possible. Now I might have to. This might be a setback or something like this, but nobody can hold me. Nobody can. That's one thing you're not about to do. Okay. If they could do that, they would have came and took me to a mental institution or something and locked me up in there. No, they put it on. They're using some type of firmament to control the mood. You understand? They can't touch me like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything to be touched like that. I'm not doing anything illegal like that to be going to jail for. You understand what I'm saying? So I've never done anything like that. But I feel like the dark haired people is like, yeah, man, that's why we don't respect you because you ain't got no dirt on you or you ain't got. I wasn't meant for that. But I don't judge you for that. You understand? I'm not judging. I look at you in your eyes like a fucking man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging you for your dark energy. I ain't judging none of these people for whatever they're doing. Whatever these other entities, whatever, if Christian and them is ganging up on me or whatever the fuck this is, I'm not seeing it this way. If they all hanging with the devil and coming against Christ, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say about that because I can't see that. I can't see that. It's almost like these people is also somebody is completely blind to what they're doing now. This is it's not supposed to be that way, but that's the way they made it. And you still looking crazy. It's just, I don't know. So, I'm gonna stick with my God. I guess all these other people they took flight, they left or they went here or they was in fear. Cause I might just pack my shit up one day if somebody dropped me $2,000, motherfucker. I might just go on and move somewhere. $10,000. I might go on and move. Put all my shit in this truck in a week and get the fuck up out of here. You hear me? But I'm not running from nothing. I'm going towards something. You know what I'm saying? So, this is how they trying to control the situations is by giving away all my inheritance so I can't have no money to move. So what do you, and everybody like, oh, just stay. Oh, just leave. Just stay. What the fuck? Y'all is twisted. This community or this, whatever this intel ring or whatever, it's something wrong with y'all. Y'all bipolar or something. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not listening to neither what none of y'all is saying. Just give me my motherfucking money. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing until everything that belonged to me is put back in my name. Now, I'm not sure if this masculine energy tried to leave me on hold or on red until he was ready to retire. And like in the Bible, it says he started breaking off these things and giving it to, but I realized that's not your stuff to give. That's my shit. And this is somebody that's also trying to keep me on a cliff, like, oh, I'm just gonna come get you and we gonna just dip out of here or something. But no, you already got another bitch lined up. So you think you about to vacate to outer space or some other place or something like this, and you trying to keep me hanging on or something like this. That's why you can't give all your trust in the man. And then you want to give all my shit away under the guise that it's your shit so that people can't see you for who the fuck you is. But if you was a real man and you seen what was going on and you gave a fuck about me, they would already know what it is and you would have just gave the gamut up and you would have just went on ahead. You would have just went on ahead and took the shit. Because the people closest to you know what the fuck the truth is too. They just always wanted to be higher, or they always wanted something that I had or that you had. And see, this would get a nigga in the energy of thinking he could trust all them friends that he had since childhood, but you shouldn't trust nobody that you had since childhood when this motherfucker running with the people that you had since childhood that you can't fucking trust. You understand? I can't tell. I can't tell. So, that's what this is. And one thing I know is about me, okay? Somebody keeps saying time. I've been hearing this song for about 3 years and nobody been able to shut down the time when it come to me just yet. So I've been hearing the bridges is burned, now it's your turn to cry for 3 years and ain't shit happened yet. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that is happening. This is somebody that wants you to feel like, it's a failure or something. Like it's 3:34 on my refrigerator and 3:34 on my clock right now. I don't know what that means. Okay. He. I see he. Okay. That's crazy. The degrees on my refrigerator is -334. And right now on this clock, we got he in reverse. Okay. So this could be laugh now, cry later. Okay. These people could have been laughing all behind the scenes and now ain't nobody laughing no more. They got to make you feel like some kind of way, but somebody ain't laughing no more. Right. Somebody might not be laughing no more, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Because I really do think that if there was a Godfather energy or something, somebody took the wrong person. They took somebody that they was working with behind the scenes that kind of looked like they could look like me. They took this to this family or whatever that was going to embrace them and walk. Because I was hearing when I was reading the Bible, it said Jesus or Christ was supposed to be with some real mobsters or gangsters when he or she got her shit back. You know what I'm saying? Or was supposed to be with something like this. Or the disciples. You think about even disciples, that sound like gang members. You know what I'm saying? But these people was acting funny. Like they always did to me. So why would I want to stay and build anything with these people? Especially if I know for a fact that they trying to build something without me including with it. And they might even be over where my stuff is trying to build something without me included. So Christ won't have a place to go, but all these sneaky motherfuckers, all these foxes, they have their dens already. So if the government, if the world about to shut down, like how you think you know more than what you know what I'm saying? If everything about to shut down, y'all wanted to give up my little homes and shit that was my gifts from these people that looked at me as a muse, or I might have helped out at some point in time. You gave my stuff to these other women and planted them in my homes across the nation. These might be places I need to go and hide and recuperate or rest between whatever I'm doing for the next 10 years on this journey. Somebody wanted to like put cement in front of all these things, like to cement you out of your own things. It's a method to the madness here, right? Somebody wanted me to not have not one fucking thing. Somebody is lying, saying I went and told her the information, or she knows, or she's fit. Somebody and they like just chill or something like this. I'd rather instead of be stagnant. This shit been driving me crazy. I'd rather instead of be stagnant, be running into walls or finding out or hearing no's or something like this, and be actually going around, putting my neck out there or putting myself out there. That shows no fear. But if nobody's talking, if Christ is supposed to reign and everybody that was supposed to help Christ went and hid in a rock and then they just cut off communication and it's not my job as a Christ to come down here and be trying to, hey, is anybody over here in this place? Oh, anybody here? Anybody? That's what somebody wants somebody to do. Or they want you to be like on Black Mirror when that girl was being attacked by all them people and she was running through the town and all the people was getting bigger and bigger and they was just following around like zombies recording. Nobody did nothing. Nobody helped her. She was like, oh my God, help. And she's running in homes and stuff. You either wanted that or you wanted the other thing. You wanted the other thing. So like, I guess these people said, well, we ain't going to do nothing for Christ this time. We're going to do everything for ourselves. But it's still a crime. It's a crime, guys. It's a crime. So that's why I'm saying it's a crime. What you're doing is criminal. Okay? And you know what you're doing. Okay? That's why you can't be of God. You cannot. Because you would have got that. It might have been one person that you wanted to get back about something or something like this. If you got that kind of clearance to be able to see in people's lives or something like that. And you might have did something to that person or been, you could even killed that person. I don't know. But somebody that makes a living out of this, you can't be of it. And that's why you was never supposed to have it. Right? But I told you there's a feather that was there's a feather that was trying to have you locked out of something. This could be somebody that's your father, or actually your father could be your brother or something like this, and they knew about the calling on your life. It's just what it is. Okay, somebody could also be trying to make you invisible so people can't shoot at you or they can't take pictures of you or something like this. I'm not sure. Excuse me. We got the bear, the California Republic or Russia or something like this in the reverse, the brown bear, or this could be a Chicago Bears. Somebody could live in Chicago or something like this, the Chicagoland area. But whatever this is, this person is in reverse. Okay. All right. Okay. This could be another time when a feather came to be able to choose a maiden or something like this. And this could be, I remember one of the girls that I went to school, her last name was Betty. And everybody was like, "Oh, girl, I think they went to a bowling alley or something. It's a bowling alley we used to go to go out or whatever. It was like a club at nighttime sometimes. And they was like, girl, she too lucky. She went to that bowling alley or whatever, and she met this Chicago Bears dude or whatever. And I think she got married and had children with him and everything like this. But like I said, it's instances like this. All right. Now, so I don't know. Like I said, if somebody is trying, it's something here. Okay. And everybody was like so geeked because she had ended up getting with this person, right? I feel like there's been random people that have been left, sent out in the garden or something like this to find someone to add to their team or something. But I feel like somebody never got me. Even the masculine energy that was with me, if he was cloned and he was on the outside, he didn't come. If this was whoever created or made me into a Mary, okay, all right, by taking a seed from me at an early age, they still didn't do it. It's something like that. And it don't have nothing to do with if they feel like they killed one of me or the younger version. It's this me. So this is the me that everybody have to face. You see, this is the me right here that hadn't been moved. That couldn't have been the me, because you wouldn't have been able to move that person. Because I'm hearing they could have put one of me in trafficking. My lighter version self, the one that looks like Elizabeth, the one that looks most like Queen Elizabeth when she was in her 20s. If they killed that version of me, yeah, they could have trafficked me out for the past 3 years. Okay. Um, you see what I'm saying? And that's the version of me that I like the most. Okay. It is, I'll have to say, you know what I'm saying? But somebody could have did that. Okay. They could have trafficked me out or something like this or that version, but that couldn't have been the version. That couldn't have been the version. But I feel like they also have other measures of trafficking or moving my body, right? Or moving me, or it's like merry-go-round. There could be some of me, two of me down in the underworld. Somebody could be taking one of me, getting me pregnant, keeping me in a vessel or some shit like this. After I had a baby, then I could go back home. This may be some birthing centers or something. I'm hearing somebody saying it's the only way that I can come back home. So somebody could have took me in the night and I'm not even aware of it. I wake up the next morning like, oh, I'm still breathing. I'm here another day. And the real me is under the ground with a baby in my stomach for 9 months. You know what I'm saying? They could be doing the same thing to other women or masculines. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. This could be the future, or this could be now. Or these are the things, like I said, if these people are the prophetess, why aren't they talking about this in the right way? Or why ain't they making this easy for people to understand? I know somebody didn't just program everybody else in the world to use tarot lingo, so I could look crazy when I tell y'all what the fuck they really talking about. So this could be, I was supposed to be in a land where they would worship me, but they didn't. They were worrisome to me, right? That the language that they were speaking, or I should go into a season where I'm around people that I'm around people that are speaking a language that I can't understand. But now, after listening to tarot and what they had to bring to the table, now I understand what they're saying. They don't like that. Oh, Jesus, get out of here. Stop telling what we're doing. Blah, blah, blah. So why are you blaming God? I just want to show what y'all doing. I want to shed a light on I want to prophesy what I see you doing, and that you ain't fooling no fucking body over here. Now, you may have been able to fool the rest of the world like the devil or Satan was supposed to do, but you ain't fooling me. Even if I was in it doing the same thing these people is doing, you not fooling me. You understand what I'm saying? So this is something that, we're just looking into from a different angle. I don't like to look at people the way that other people look at it. And usually, if I'm even using lingo, I have to stop at some point in time and say, what is this really? And why am I using this? Do you understand? So these women have always been taking opportunities. Yeah, we got date in reverse. These women have always been taking opportunities. And also, somebody is either this Virgo or this best friend is somebody that's supposed to be very close to me. So these people like, oh, somebody used to love. I never loved any of these people. I never loved any of these people like that. These people that you putting on me energetically, I don't know what y'all been doing with me. I don't know what you do. I didn't offer myself up to you. I don't know what you're talking about. You understand what I'm saying? I know the physical people that I've loved in my life. I know the people that I loved in my life that physically, but I don't know what these people been doing to me at nighttime for all these years. I don't know. They could be thinking I'm their wife in their head or something like this, and this makes them think that they can have some kind of control and block opportunities from coming from me or something. I don't. You have to know that I don't. If there was 10 men that said, yeah, but after all this is done, I'm about to get her. I don't know that part of y'all. I don't know that. I can't see that. If you called yourself dating me in the space world, I don't remember any. I don't know any of that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So why are these people trying to hit licks at me or target me or something from? I don't know that. Do y'all know that? You need to know that. You need to know that there's no memory of any kind of sneaky shit or me going to outer space or me having time with you or sex with you unless I physically thought you attractive in my real life or something and slept with you. Other than that, I don't. It's not somebody lied to these people or something. Right? So this could be a part when God lied, or what they thought was God lied to them and told them, hey, after this war, y'all can have her. And then that didn't happen. And these niggas could have killed this fool. And then now I'm sitting here and I don't have nothing to know. It ain't no, here's this chip, Shalonda. If something ever happens or if things get cold or you're not really getting messages, all you have to do is go to this center and plug this chip in and it'll fill you in. I just don't want you to know about it right now. Or if I ever die, go ahead and read the letter. But I just don't want you to read it while I'm still alive. You understand what I'm saying? This is this, okay? This is this, okay? So these women, this bracelet or whatever that these people then put around me, this group of women, these witches, somebody like Beyonce or my friend Candy or one of these cousins, they created this creation of women or flowers or rocks or what this wreath of whatever the fuck this is and put it around me in order to block this everything, to block everything, so that they would be the first pick for this masculine when he wants to take somebody out and start building castles in the sky. Now this motherfucker was already knew it was gonna be me, everything. But whatever that they've been doing, these people amped up. They amped up whatever this is to make sure I don't look appealing. And this is not a masculine energy or entity that's gonna say, I still know what you are. Let me lift you up and I'm gonna take you shopping and I'm gonna get you on your feet and whatever. You know what I'm saying? I already know who you are. That's how I know we're not dealing with original energies. You know what I'm saying? That's how I know we're not dealing with the original energies here. Okay? Because somebody would just say, man, I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Once she gets shopping or once I give her the package that I gave to Krishan Rock that was supposed to be her package in the first fucking place. The package that I gave to Gorilla or whatever the fuck her name is that I was supposed to give her. The package I gave to Suki that I was supposed to give her. The suit that I gave to All Eternal that I was supposed to give to her. The suit that I gave to fucking Janice Unpacked. So somebody, this is like a hate crime. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm all that, motherfucker. You ain't never going to be able to make me think that I'm not. You ain't never going to be able to make me think that. So, like I said, I have to look at this like a masculine energy was just trying to find places to put these things so I could be free with him. But how you going to call the shots on when I'm done here? You know what I'm saying? I'm not done here. You know, I'm just getting started. Like, I don't know. I don't like that energy. Okay? I'm just getting started. Like, you know, even if this is a masculine energy, a main masculine energy that had me up in the ethers and we was fucking in the ethers or something like this, I don't know that. You don't, I'm still a certain type of being where you got to lay something down for me. If you ain't got nothing laid down for me, I can't see you. I can't see it. I can't see it. So maybe these people got a new upgrade where they're able to communicate on another level, but I didn't get that upgrade. Somebody lied to you. Okay, one of your children or one of your minions lied to you and said that they gave me that last whatever the fuck I was supposed to get to wake me all the way up. You lied. You didn't come knock it out like you were supposed to. If this is a sexual nature group or a culture, you know what I'm saying. You didn't come kiss me on the lips or something like this and wake me up like sleeping. I mean like Snow White. You know what I'm saying, or what's her name, Aurora. You didn't do those things. Why you lying? Why you lying? Now I've given so much and you've taken so much from me, but the one thing you were supposed to come here is just the one thing you were supposed to do is lay your hands on somebody or do something like this and you couldn't fucking do it. You see what I'm saying? So that's a fucking hater all day. That's a hater. And plus the block down, because I'm telling you, if this person been on in the 5D and these people that's clicked into this group been watching this man go to balls and parties with this bitch. Oh my God, he has so much more fun with her. Well, the package was supposed to be over here. So I'm funner than any of these bitches. I can see it in their eyes. I'm more everything than all them hoes. I can see it in their eyes. So do you see what I'm saying? Somebody, oh, you just afraid to be great, nigga? Because that's all the fuck you would have been. If it would have been, if we would have linked up, that's all you would have been. Like, you afraid to be great, nigga? You want to be great on that level with motherfuckers that's low vibrating that think they high. Okay, you could stay there then. I'm not. So one of these women put this bracelet or this ring of women around me to make them be able to steal my money, use my identification, take my energy, right? Take my shine, right? To all these tarot readers to block out what the Holy Spirit is saying. So you put the hold on my channel on YouTube. You already know my shit will be already crazy right now. So these bitches can grow because they can't do it on their own because they don't have no sustenance. They don't have no substance. And you want to break somebody down. But the reason how I'm going to tell you, you're not, because I'm telling you how you did it. And obviously, we're not broken down all the way. Some clothes, nigga, come on, man. That's why I said somebody didn't want somebody else to come around and do this. Like, man, they can't be doing to her like that or whatever. This is the God that I remember, or this is the energy that my dad took me and showed me, you know what I'm saying, some kind of way or something like this. You know what I'm saying? Why she don't have it? These motherfuckers is haters. That's why I say everything this dad built gotta be unplugged. You can't continue no more. Unless it's something that put his neck on the line for me. And I just don't think it's that many. I think these women that this dad was sleeping with and their kids and the kids that they had in the underworld or something like this, and the kids they have with other people that's harassing me and bullying me and taking over something like this. But you know what I'm saying? You have to put a lock. You have to put a lock on it. If that's what y'all chose to do, that's where you staying down there. You don't get to go into the upper realms. You don't get to go into the upper echelons. You don't get to do that. You chose. We got abandoned wagon here. They could be trying to put niggas in jail for no reason because you think you got it like that. Like, I mean, I don't even know what they're doing. I don't know the suffering that these men probably have been through because of this ring of women. These people need to go to jail. I mean, it's just as simple as that. This is like a group of people that have gifts. They're supposed to use it for good, but you sat there and put your arms around each other and you sat there and watched people be raped and murdered and killed and things like this. You used it to cover up the evil. And that's not how it's supposed to be. All right, we got the albums. Welcome. How was it? The albums. Somebody Abdella Feast. Okay, Abdella Feast. Abdel. Something like this. Okay. Somebody's name could be Mike. Okay. Now I don't understand because that is my play sister's husband's name. Why would this person be coming after me instead of going after the bitch that went and slept with my man, Taro, or something like this? You understand? I don't, this group is very strange to me. This group is very strange to me. Somebody got the sunglasses on here. So they can't see you some kind of way. So they could be getting some kind of glasses or something like this. Or some kind of, the little thing that the girl down there in Florida created. They could be wearing something like this to try to get close to you or talking to the moon. But that's the wrong thing to do. Because the moon don't want to go to jail for stealing from me with that Taurus in the background either. We got somebody named Ned or Nidra or Nedra. Nettie or something like this in reverse. That could, they don't have to be Nettie, but we know that was a sister of, you know, Whoopi Goldberg in The Color Purple. So this could be your Nettie sister. This could be the Sampa energy, okay? Which I don't think this is my real sister, but again, if Africa has a part of this scam to steal America's identity, her birthright, her children and everything like this, and bring them back to war against America, then we can't use that as the colonizers or the white man no more. We have to call it what it is. All right. So if this is this Sampa energy or something like this, that could have been jealous of me as America already, or maybe it's something about features or phenotypes or something like this. I don't know. But I don't think that this is my sister at all. I feel like whatever this is some bullshit. I feel like I'm the one and only son of God. And that's what this is. And people took the opportunity to steal. Okay. And they've been building stuff and they wanted to look like God's child don't have nothing. It's just simple as that. We got lightning. So this could be something to do with like Thor or something like this as well. With this Helda energy here, with this Roman feminine energy, with this blonde hair, okay? And then we have this masculine is in reverse. He's trying to do anything to be able to see you still or something. This person ain't abandoning you. They don't want to abandon you, okay? Maybe this was, again, these people had to do work together, or they had to be or consummate or something like this together on a level where they both can understand. What does it matter? Tell me this. If I'm supposed to consummate with somebody and somebody sit there and take me out of my house and probe me or something like this, and then they brainwash me and send me back home, I didn't get to encounter, from my opinion, I did not get to encounter in that activity. So, yes, something might have happened, but it's not how it was supposed to happen. And that's why I said somebody must be like shy or something, or something. Something is, I don't know. Something is just not right. That's using someone. That's not engaging someone, you know? And I feel like whatever women in the background, this is how they wanted somebody to feel every time. If they were in control of people's minds or something, they always, if I met somebody and I vibe with them, they always, like 5 days later, 5 weeks later, the person act like they're not interested no more. Rather we had sex or not. But somebody was doing this, okay? Somebody was doing, these women, this is not fake. This is not no entities. People got to go to jail, motherfucker. This ain't no, oh, there could be spirits around you, bitch. These is people that's doing something. They could even have invisible suits, okay? And these could be people could be hanging out or hiding in your home, okay? These could be these, you trust, these people are used to being maybe in the dark or doing their training or their energy in the dark or whatever, confirmation. This could be a nigga that could sit in your corner in your basement and shit like this for 2 weeks without making a sound until you go to sleep. You understand what I'm saying? This is the kind of shit we talking about now. Come on, man. Come on. This is real life shit. I'm not about to be talking about no spooks. No spooks. I don't give a fuck about a spook. Ain't no spook doing nothing to me. You understand? All right? You got to call it what it is now. So this person was celebrating with some people all night long, all night long. This could be some Lionel Richie. You know, Lionel Richie kind of, it's something about a Richie energy as well here. Okay, and there's something about Lionel Richie. He kind of got the phenotype of the Fitzgerald and maybe even Bruton energy somewhere here. All right, there could be something about that. Okay, but this person is in reverse. They was celebrating with these other women, or they could have been engaging in these works with other women here. Okay, but they was dancing into the night with you or somebody else. Okay. This could have been somebody that had a main person over here that they was sleeping with or dancing with, but they was also celebrating with these women, maybe messing around in your energy, messing around in your head, something like this, trying to flip the narrative or something. Okay. He got this wrench in his hand, so he could have been working on your brain or something like this. All right, and then we got this injustice here because now somebody doing magic on his head. All right, and whatever this is, he act like he can't cut it off, or somebody may not be able to cut it off. Okay. Whatever this is that they're doing, this person engaged with this. He didn't know that these women had hidden motives, or she didn't know, okay? Because we got she in the reverse here. And it says in this book, I'm going to see her. And then we got C in the reverse. And we got this busted ass all eternal or another. This could be this Phoenix Moon or she energy or somebody don't have a womb. Okay, they supposed to only be like a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. But somebody gave them the sword because they fucking them at work. Okay, and this was sitting right next to it, and this thing was ripped out of this circle. So these people have been taking something out of my womb, whether it's grapes, eggs, ovaries, the whole fucking uterus. Somebody did this so that they can give it to this woman and be with this woman. And this, whoever this is, they don't have no authority to do this. They were listening to these people here in this burning bush. Okay, these are old family members from first or second generation. Somebody took this stuff from a Queen of Wands, Empress energy, the star. Okay, maybe they like, this is all we know how to do to prepare people, or like, again, when somebody make you dead on paper, that means people can come to the Egyptians. That's fair game. Once you dead, the Egyptians get to digging in your body and taking shit out. So somebody could put you as black or put you as dead in the eyes of law or put you as something, and then they're actually putting you on some kind of roster. And as these family members or these close people that you had children with, or they took children and put them in, as these people need replacement parts, they think they're supposed to come to me and get replacement parts. You understand what I'm saying? You take me somewhere, put me to sleep, use some lasers and shit like this and take shit out my womb and then send me back home. You know, it's something like this. And that's a no. That's a fucking no. Why would I do anything for these people when you're trying to take every fucking thing from me? It don't make no sense. Somebody, oh, I'm your friend or something like this. And it's not the case. Friends don't watch other people steal from their fucking friends. And what are you waiting for? Who the fuck is y'all all scared of? Because I ain't scared of the motherfucker. So who you all scared of that you trying to say that you couldn't come in and stop or just move somebody to another place so that people could not find them, or you not smart enough to do something? Like, if this is a superhero or a Marvel thing, where is all the action? You understand? So you motherfuckers don't like me, and that's fine. But you're going to be persecuted like you don't fucking like me. That's why I'm saying it's just the same thing here, okay? All right? So you're not going to just get away with it. I mean, I don't know where the fuck you think this is at. You're not getting away with it. All right? Yeah. So we have this dark energy. Somebody got dark hair too, motherfucker, and I can go there too. And so whatever you're doing is not burdening this person, but it needs to be addressed. Why am if God was gonna use me as a vassal to be whipped and beat or something like this, and you know, for you to do this, then I have the mouthpiece to be able to speak on it. You understand what I'm saying? I want it to be written properly. I don't want no misunderstandings. Okay, I don't want no misunderstandings about how it went down. All right. If this is a case where some masculine energy was doing all this work and helping these people and turning the other cheek when these bitches was doing stuff like trying to get you raped up and pillaged up, you know what I'm saying? Because they just want to keep all the money, or they greedy or something, or they just wanted to make sure. I don't know what this is. That's not happening. Mm-hmm. Then there should be some emergency alimony over here in child support. Okay? Because as I'm looking at my child sleeping in that living room, I swear the pictures I put up earlier. Okay? Now they could have already killed my original seed. But I swear this child looked like that boy and that grandma. That person that looked like my grandma. And I put the Guyanan lady up there, and I put the other lady up there, the wisdom. She calling herself wisdom. You still in my energy, and you still ain't doing it right. And somebody saying they're your friend, and how? How? You motherfuckers look like you in the real life. Can't nobody take no flight to come and knock on my door and talk to me. Where are you at? What are you doing? Then you should not be dealing with me. You should not be dealing with my stuff or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I'm not, ain't nobody stupid over here. All right? Somebody, grandma been holding somebody's man, a younger man. These people like young people. And they blame it on, they think they can, because the celebrities are big, so the bigger they are, the harder they fall. They blame it on the celebrities when it's these motherfuckers behind the scenes that was putting together networks too to be able to do this to people and children and shit like this. And if a celebrity don't want to, then they'll be the fall guy for a whole bunch of stuff. That's what they're trying to do to people on the lower realms. That could be why these people are scared. All right? That could be why people are afraid. Okay? So we got death. Okay? And now everybody in on the same thing because they feel like they got the Christ down. Yeah, no. Told you I ain't come here to be no whatever this is. We got the song Falling Star. Okay? So this grandmother could be the mother of the stars. This Mexico Candelaria could be the mother of the stars. They've been tweaking my stars. They're my stars, but you've been doing whatever you've been doing in them weird places in Acapulco to California, them tunnels or whatever you done dug, or whatever you've been doing on the border. You understand? But it's my shit already. Yeah, so you was down in those temples remaking these people or remaking the stars, and you probably killed all the real stars, or you got them trapped somewhere underground, along with the real children. That's why you got that flood and you still ain't stopped. We got death here. So somebody putting an end to this magic or something that somebody's doing to this person. All right. This could be, I don't like to use Scorpio with this. Okay. All right. Because, you know, this kind of looked like that. This kind of looked like that Cuff It album cover. The death card. Okay. So this person could have linked up with that person. They could have been doing so either this Taurus or the Scorpio in this or this Gemini. Somebody could be German, okay? This Gemini. Okay. So so this got something to do with the trumpet here. Okay, and the people that have been wearing that mask. Okay. Somebody's empire here. This is a father that liked you very much or really did care about you a lot. I mean, for somebody, it could be trumpet, okay? And these people is stealing your stuff, or they just didn't never. Yeah, you might mirror this person. You know, you might be the closest one like this person, okay? You know, not cocky, but people might don't like the fact that you like, look. I mean, I had to admit this, okay? Yeah, I'm feeling that energy here. All right? I'm feeling that energy here. But I also see that there's been an uncle of, even if, there's different people that have been doing something here to manipulate a situation. All right? Yeah, somebody got some old ways or something. They're doing something the old way, okay? With this cassettes, outdated thinking, whoever this death energy is, They're thinking of it the wrong way, or this is the death angel that come and hover over something. Again, this could be also this unpacked energy or something like this too. I seen her as that death energy on I think that was coming for that one lady on American Horror Story. She was like, "Are you ready yet?" So this could be this energy as well here, okay? But like I said, because I feel like it was supposed to be this Elijah energy could have even been the Virgo, this lifetime that wanted to fuse, but they start fucking around with this mystic not so beauty. They start fucking around with this, like I said, even if this person passed away 20 some years ago, and there's actually somebody been holding seed or something, like, because I told you when I went to Mystic Beauty's page, I seen a little girl that looked just like me, okay, or just like my child, my 13-year-old here, okay, how she looked when she was 3 years old. So they could have swapped her out when she was 3 years old, and she had a little girl that looked just like Beyonce. So somebody is doing something here. Okay, this could be a foster star for fallen angels or fallen stars or hidden stars, or somebody trying to hide their behavior and then show yours so that they can get this part or something like this. And I'm saying I'm about to fuck up everything until everything is returned to me. Everybody's shit is coming out. It says expose them in the Bible. So this is what the fuck is happening. I don't like people trying to say, well, I'll help you or I'll come by, but if you give me something, I will fucking starve. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like that energy, and that's just what this is. So all this shit is getting temporarily cut. All this shit got to come with some kind of restraining orders, whatever it is. Nobody on this earth should have to deal with being tied to things that you don't know. That means I could have been married 25 times and I only been married one because I was in this marriage with this one person. I could have been married 25 times, or it could be because I was born in this family or this community, and these people were putting me in marriages that I don't know nothing about, and they writing a story like this was a hoe. She was married 25 times. She did this, she did that, and this a whole fucking lie. Like, so we got a problem here. All right? Somebody that was supposed to pass this to somebody, they cannot recover. So whoever you is, yeah, we got hope in reverse right here. Whoever this is that was supposed to pass the torch or something and you did not pass it, you do not recover from this. Okay? It flew all the way over there. Yeah, these flowers. Somebody put a wreath maybe of flowers around this person's head so they can experience what it feels like to be trapped or something like this. So they can feel discombobulated and confused or something like this. Okay? It looks like this is what somebody was doing here. What I'm not supposed to know is who is my helpers. So if somebody get too close and they look suspicious, or I can pick up on something that you did to me already in the past that was horrible, if you coming towards me now, you still look like that past incident. Because in real life, I'm still a being on this earth that have to be acknowledged. Don't tell me these people ain't having meetings and talking all the time, or having some type of communication board that's open 24 hours a day to be able to get this shit right. Or they're just basically robots that have been controlled and they've been created and they've been already molded to do a certain job, and that's just it. The information has already been pre-installed in these robots, and they're just doing what the installation says. You understand? There's no feelings about it or nothing. All right? So this is the bushes in reverse because they said something about you being a lemon or something here. And this person put you in reverse. But it's showing that whatever you got or whatever you've been doing is not a lemon. Whatever you're doing or whatever you've done is very important to the elements or something like this. That's like somebody saying everybody else is the elements but you the main elevator. I don't know. Something like this, okay? Something like this. And just so you can keep on using my energy with your bogus, roguish motherfucking ass, you gonna sit there and try to act like and lie when you get in the room and control the panel. You gonna sit there and lie so you can continue to siphon off my energy so people don't look at you for the thief and the fucking liar that you are. I'm talking about all these bitches. I don't give a fuck who they is. Like I said, I don't care. I don't care who they are. You're not stopping shit the fuck over here. Okay? You're not invited. You're cut off from everything that has something to do with me, my family, my father, even the family members with the last name. Everybody cut the fuck off. Everybody gotta go. You can sign up later. So if somebody building something over there in the UK, in Buckingham Palace or somewhere else, or whatever y'all got that motherfucker hiding, cut it, shut it down. Shut it down until I get there. And then that's when, if the White House shut it down, unless they already left it vacant and vandalized, shut it the fuck down. Nobody getting in until you come past me. Nobody getting in unless you come past me. Ain't no other motherfucker telling nobody what to do when it come to what's about to be done. And if you want to sit there and have me flopping around like a fish out of water, not knowing what's next or something when you was supposed to, you was deemed or ordained, or you want to use that anointing to keep you protected and keep you out of jail, but you ain't doing what the fuck you supposed to be doing, you useless then. You don't need that eye, bitch. You don't need to be able to see what you seeing. You don't need to be tapped into surveillance. You don't need none of that. You can go right back to the down to the ground where the fuck your parents about to be for trying to steal what the fuck belonged to me. Because none of these people can sit there and say that I don't deserve to be, or that it's not my right to be where I'm supposed to be. And that you just thought your children were so much better than me. And they all alcoholic. And if you were trying to call somebody a hoe, this bitch a hoe too. They all thieves and everything. And you gonna sit here and try to play me in front of my face? Like I don't know what I'm talking about? We got an engagement ring. Somebody try to cash you down or something, you're not going down, but somebody want to make it like you got to find a rich husband or you got to get engaged or something to get this or whatever the fuck this is, okay? Yeah, somebody trying to make you spare parts, okay? Somebody see that somebody was taking something from you. All right, we got the bushes in reverse again. So they the ones that was doing something to stop engagements from happening. They was the ones. These was the ones that was also, this could be this nature boy and all these people in these little coats and shit like this. They was the ones that was doing this too, that was selling off somebody's spare parts or doing something like this, giving your eggs away for millions of dollars a piece. That's why they in reverse. So these could be some people that was sired by George Bush Jr. or something like this, okay? Around 9/11, family members that was taken down with them towers and altered or something like this, okay? We got a mask is falling off. This is causing some type of warfare. There's a white rabbit, somebody that gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Or this is how they want you to feel. Okay? But you can see this Hilga, this Grecian, whatever she is, she's in the upright and she's seeing that these people's mask is falling off. Okay? In the school bus in reverse, they could have been blocking everybody from coming in your energy so this white rabbit can come in your energy and steal something. Okay? Somebody's name could start with a CH. Okay? Somebody's name could start with a CH. Somebody could have lost a lot of weight recently, okay? Something like this, okay? Somebody could be considered a brother or sister or something like this. And then this was coming out in the upright, but it flipped over, okay? And now it's back in the upright. So somebody could be going between you and this pig or me and this pig, okay? The pig with lipstick on it. Somebody don't know what to do. Of course, the pig with lipstick on is stealing from me and looking like they living a luxurious life with this person. So if they go to that person's house, and they're probably traveling and everything like this, if they come over here, they're gonna be like, ew. So you know what I'm saying? But it's my stuff though. How? See, and this is where we're gonna go ahead and so you could pick that, but you're not taking none of my shit. You ain't taking none of mine. You're not taking none of mine. You're not taking nothing of mine. You're not taking nothing of mine. You're not taking a damn thing of mine. You're not taking shit of mine. You're not taking nothing of mine. You're not taking nothing of mine. The Ten of Pentacles here. So these people could be watching somebody else that's coming up to your thing. Okay, you could be as a single mother, or somebody could have had their soul snatched. So it could be a man there, but they may be looking at you as a single mother or something like this, okay? And now we got this older man that wanted to have you and this child close to them or something. Or this could be my daughter and her child. I don't know what y'all doing. All right, but we got these eyeballs or whatever this is that's on her thing now. This is her home. All right, and now these eyeballs are looking at these people like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? So these people might want you to stay or something like this in a certain area. They might be, these could be little people around here. At first they was trying to make it hard for you, and now they're trying to make it easy for you so that you can go ahead and stay, because whatever this is that's in the background, that mask is falling off, they might be horrified, okay? So this could be something you might not be able to get out no more. Yeah, somebody might be horrified. I'm telling you, this is like protection or something like this. I don't know for who. This could be my daughter and her daughter. This could be me and my daughter. This could be your mom and, it could be whatever this is. But somebody planning on, like, somebody's going to protect somebody or something like this here. Okay? Somebody is, like, looking at how to protect themselves or protect something. And actually now all eyes is on them. They tired of watching you doing nothing. All eyes should be on them, these people here. All right. But then we got some dehydrated people. I'm telling you, they're not getting some kind of information. And they saying like, damn, this could sound like some information. People told us not listen to this person. This person is crazy. This is the town crier, blah, 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 or something like this. Okay. But somebody is an all God. Somebody is an all seeing God. I mean, and nothing that man can do is going to break that person down all the fucking way. It's just what it is. Okay. So we got the woman down or man down. Yeah. Somebody trying to keep somebody pinned down or something. From they may even let your ship start coming in or your mail. This could be a community of people that was keeping your mail away from you. Okay. So you couldn't leave, and now they're gonna let them alimony checks start coming back into you because they want you to stay. Okay, but they feel like they done humiliated you enough or something like this. Okay, and these people could be you could be drowning, or they want to see you drowning. All right, somebody over here is dehydrated. If they trying to pick this younger daughter and this daughter, they're gonna be dehydrated or they is dehydrated. Somebody want them to do this stuff. Like I said, I don't know what. I don't have time to try to trip up the words or try to make it seem like this person that. Like I just said, it looked like if this is what they're going for, they're about to be dehydrated. Okay, but maybe this is what they want. They want like some blacks take over, but or the greens to take over. Foreign black people or whatever, or dark people. Again, when we talk about light and dark, or a light or dark man, this could also be talking about somebody's energy. This could be talking about somebody's energy. This could be a battle between, just like that show Us, Them, or whatever it is. That showed you black and white people. Now, somebody could, God could have had it where there could be a higher power that wanted a dark man to be with a light worker woman because, or a spirit of bright light. Because a man should want to take care or cover a woman. Okay? He should want to protect her. If he sees somebody doing something fucked up, he gonna want to grab her up and do something like protect whatever he got, even if it's his own body. This is the kind of connection that we're talking about. So, like I said, if this is the case where oh my nose, if this is the case where there's a dark man, he could have got some anointing by God or something, because when somebody about to hit God's daughter with something, this person could have embraced this person. So who are you to say that somebody is dark? What are you? Who are you to say that that person is dark? Even if that man is still gonna be, the daughter is gonna be covered. He gonna be covered, even if he's trying to remove himself from a certain lifestyle and he's transitioning out of that lifestyle. Who are you? See, because I feel like some of these men and some of these bitch ass niggas in these communities and in these families, they wanted you to still be where niggas can come, demons can come bouncing all over you and shit like this because your energy too pure to protect yourself. Or say, look, she pure. Oh, look what she do. Look like how she live. You talking about the wrong stuff. So somebody could have thought that those things mean that you dirty or something, and you don't deserve somebody like that to protect you and shield you. Because they never wanted to, or they never did, or they never could, or they was your abusers. And so these are the motherfuckers that find somebody that come around and they crazy about you and they like, ain't nobody about to be doing this no more. They want to scare that nigga up out of town. So this could be somebody that they called the devil because your devil ass wanted to still be doing something to this child or letting other people do it so you could get some money off this child. And then don't even let this child get the rewards of whatever was done to her or whatever process she went through. This is some fucked up shit. And be like, why you turning on your family? I know what y'all did. What is you talking about? And I don't even think that this is people's real family. I don't even think that this is people's real family. I really don't. These people watch you drowning. They watch you hungry. This is somebody that act like they care about you and they watch you not be able to eat. They watch some man breadcrumb you about food in your stomach. You understand what I'm saying? A real nigga ain't gonna have that shit. I'm just trying to tell you. Somebody can't come back after 2 years of seeing that shit. You've been over there living in the lap of luxury off my shit. And then you sitting there and you could have did it and not showed it on camera, but you wanted to try to show it on camera and try to punk somebody or make somebody look some kind of fucking way. I ain't got no motherfucking respect, period. I ain't got none. And you need to take and bow your motherfucking ass down. That's the only other thing that you can do. That's the only other thing that you can do. Cause I'm still waking up feeling good every motherfucking day, even if I got the same clothes from yesterday. So I mean, I'm just waiting until when I'm not having to do that. It's almost like I'm in jail or some kind of weird prison. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like again, if the prison guards want to come around here and try to sneak in my cell at night, you probably don't want to. I still got the same clothes from yesterday, motherfucker. I ain't even brushed my teeth yet. Go to somebody else. I'm serious. I mean, people take it too serious. I mean, people take shit too serious. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like it's like I'm seeing even on Moana when he's like when he's like when she was like Maui, don't you want to be a hero? Maui, Maui. You know, it's kind of like something like that or whatever. Like you giving these blessings and pulling all these other bitches, making them and giving them fancy places to lay their head and making their platforms look good and helping them get numbers and shit like this, showing them what they do to get their channel up and shit like this. Because I'm not really good at technology that much. Okay. You was giving these blessings to people that was not supposed to have it, and you thought that was going to set the record straight because you was Captain Save a hoeing bitches and giving them my persona or my energy and dwindling me down to somebody that looked tired or somebody that's tired. All right, this ain't love. That can never be love. This is somebody that got an abusive. They heard something or they saw something they didn't like. It was a lie or the truth, and this person thought to get in there and abuse their power instead of do other things that could have been greater. Okay. Yeah, somebody's bringing an engagement or something here. They don't love you. Okay, this person about to be cast down anyway. Could be a Baphomet energy, a devil energy, or something like this. Could be this family that's coming in trying to do something because they went with their Baphomet, all eternal, or somebody else. You know, hell, these girls could be also, you know, using these children or whatever like this. I mean, the lower ones could have come up because the angels and stars went against me. This could have allowed a pocket for these witches and tarot readers to kind of put some kind of boundaries here. So it's kind of, I don't know. And it's almost like people that had a lot or was able to do a lot or move a lot, they not able to do it. It's like these other lower energies have taken. It's something weird. I don't know. We can maybe pick up on it later, but it's something like that that's going on. All right. And somebody might be halfway in love with some of these bitches or something. I told you, this somebody that, you know, somebody slob on it a little good enough or something like this. This motherfucker all, you know, tricking off or something. Somebody knew what they was doing. Okay? Like, if they trained this masculine to just act like the perfect man and just go to work, just try your hardest not to cheat. And if you do, don't let her figure it out. And or if this person had always had a family friend that they would go and sleep with behind my back or something like this. But I also was free to do whatever the fuck I want to do. Right? So if this is the case or something like this, this man, they took, okay, so say 10 years, 7 years, they swapped out my stalemate. This is a whole new stalemate that's supposed to sit around me, ear hustle, listen, keep these people tapped into the frequency of our house. So what, on the low key in the background, okay? They could have introduced this stalemate that just never, this is like a priesthood kind of person. They could have introduced him to some coochie. It may not even be that good, but it's another coochie that ain't mine. Okay. And this could have sent this nigga through the roof. Okay. I'm just telling you, it's different for men and women. Because men ain't really, you know, normally, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Y'all can raise your hand, but I just feel like as a whole, men is not really trying to, they just wanted women to think that they reduced to, well, I can get another hoe. It's another bitch out there with big lips and a fat ass. You know, it's like we've been reduced to something where it's not even important if you sleeping with a girl to please her in many different ways. It's only important for you to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think I ever had nobody just like lay me there for like 20 and 30 minutes to just drive me crazy until I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, to be honest, you know, I can't go that long. Just sometimes, you know, depending on my mood when I engage, you know what I'm saying? But I can't. Yeah, like most time my body know when it's, and I'm just like, come on now, shit. But you know, somebody say, no, just chill. This is for you. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what other women have. I mean, I don't know what other people do in the bedroom. I don't watch porn and stuff, so I don't know. But it just seems like that's what women have been reduced to. Like, yeah, well, you ain't, oh, you look all that, you, people work hard to make themselves look like this and put these wigs on and all this other shit and do this contouring and everything like this. And now we got to even compete with, transgenders or males that's contoured and whatever. A whole full nigga got jeans on, Timberlands and everything. He got a whole face full of makeup and eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, it's a variety of shit out there. And we got to try to protect our wombs, you know what I'm saying, from bitches that might be like, yeah, I want to have a baby now. And, or niggas that be like, I want to have a baby now. Why don't you just get her womb and just give it to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? I just don't know. Okay. I just don't know. Okay. Something about somebody's gifts here. Okay. It's no offense. I'm not even making fun of these people. I'm just saying, what we talking about the situation and the scenario here. We talking about the scenario here. This is dangerous, and that's why the war on the womb was a video I did probably about 3 years ago. That was the first strike I ever got on my channel. Okay, that is the first strike. Them motherfuckers said get that shit up off of there. It would have been Grammy Award winning or something probably. The way that I put that shit together real quick, just on some old real quick shit, and they got that. They did. That was the first strike I ever got. You hear me? It was talking about what they was going to be doing in the future. And I'm guessing 3 years later, now this is the future. And this is what they doing. And these is people that shouldn't even have no authority, no power. They shouldn't be up in the air. They shouldn't be doing anything. You understand? So they should not be. And so it's no offense. I'm not saying that they can't coexist with us in the world. But they should never have that clearance there. No. You got to go. No. Because there's still some of us, I hope, on this planet that still have working mechanisms in us, unless we all just cyborgs now, or we always been. Maybe I'm the only one that wasn't, and that's why they had to attack me to make me a cyborg all of a sudden, because they can't have a real human walking around here amongst cyborgs. You got to, but shit, that's messed up if you turn me into a cyborg and I still got to have his stomach with the stretch marks and shit. I couldn't just get a whole new thing. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't just get a whole new thing. Goodness. Somebody is a hater. Somebody was doing voodoo or something on your whatever like this. Like, I look at everybody as my brothers and sisters. I'm sorry that I'm not I'm not just falling all over the ground because I know some of my twin flames were celebrities. Shit, I look at movie stars as like, I have a love thing with all of these people. I don't know why. I don't know why they hate me, but I'm not going to keep loving you if you fucking hate me and you can hurt me. Like, who wants to wake up and realize that your favorite person that you was watching or something on this channel or this network actually is a psycho and they could probably hurt you. Like, nobody wants to do that. You understand? So I don't know what this is, okay? And it could be this feather created these beings or something like this, and then made them think that I'm the one that was going to hurt, when that was the one that was hurting all of us. I don't know. So anyways, I'll see you guys later. Yeah, because you remember on that movie, Friday Night Freddy, they had those regular kids outside too. They had the robots, and then they had those regular kids that was looking in the window or looking in the door at the end when they left the dad there. So this could be something like this. This could be something like this. And his father might be mad because you wasn't supposed to be the ruler in the first place. It was always supposed to be me. And now I've come to check your ass or something like this. Just simple as that. But it's only after realizing what you was actually doing behind the scenes, or what you let these people do behind the scenes. Or this dad and his husband could have been dead a long time ago, and this is this group of people that have hijacked the company, and this is what they've been doing. And they have to be put to a stop. This is dangerous. Okay? Something like that. I don't know. But I'll see you guys later. Bye.